I really can't believe that I'm saying this, and I think this comes as a shock to everybody, right? That Jurgen Klopp is leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. Now, that's crazy. Who expected this to drop on Friday, the 26th of January? But look, guys, first and foremost, before a rival ends up bigging up Klopp for his accolades and everything, and obviously all his achievements at Liverpool, please smash the like button. The like button is so important. Excuse the light that's going in my face at this moment of time, but smashing the like and subscribing, yeah, man, goes a very long way. But look, man, look, Klopp, crazy. Look, he's been Pep's rival, you could say, for the last, well, since 2016, since Pep arrived. He managed to win a Premier League, Champions League. He also won the UEFA Super Cup, won the FIFA Club World Cup. Won the League Cup, won the FA Cup. And he's had some great seasons, especially when you consider that's been on limited budgets at times as well. When really an FSG should have backed him and they never did. And just to push off the injury, just like replacing the likes of Wijnaldum and whatnot. There's a lot of memorable moments Klopp can take with him and Liverpool fans can enjoy and embrace as well. This is something that I wish my club could have done this whole time, like had the manager that is passionate. I don't know where Klopp's going to end up going. Is it the German national team? Is it Bayern Munich? Maybe he's taking a break in the summer. I got a feeling he will take a break. He's been going for quite a long time, consecutive years. Now, who the new manager will be is unknown. There's going to be lots of links around Xabi Alonso potentially because of the Bayer Leverkusen, and the links obviously because he's a Liverpool man through and through before he went to Real Madrid. Like I don't know who else would be a great candidate. Maybe it might be Hansi Flick. It could be anybody, but it's the end of an era. Ten Hag did get something right. Apologies, but yeah, like he might have got something right. Eras do come to an end. That era is coming to an end, and he's got Liverpool in a good place. Let's put it like that. He might end up even winning a few trophies before he leaves, and what a send off that may be as well. Like he's got everybody cooking this year. Everyone's pulling their weight. Youngsters are also pulling their weight. Young English Kwanzaa coming through the ranks. You got young Clark, you got Connor Bradley as well. And then obviously there's some bad injuries for like Ben Doak, he's been quite unfortunate, who's got a lot of hype around him as well. But yeah, look, Jurgen Klopp, man, I'm just thinking of all the memorable moments he's had, like at Liverpool, like smashing my club 7-0. Damn, yeah, good one. And also like just having those hardcore battles with Pep all over the years, whether it's at Anfield or whether it's at the Etihad. You're losing one and you're winning one either way. You talk about the press conferences that he has. He can be a bit salty as well. But almost managers are either way. And then you think of the touchline antics. What he's done for the Premier League as well. He's brought a different style, shocked everybody. He's getting pressed. Like I believe they call it as well. But yeah, look, it's all going to be about who's going to be taking the reins next in the summer or come May. Who's going to be the one that's going to be confirmed? My biggest bet is Xabi Alonso. I think maybe Jurgen Klopp goes into a different role at Liverpool. Who knows? He's an ambitious man. You know, um, he's still got a lot to play for at this moment of time. I just find this quite shocking, even from a rival perspective. It's like, how comes now? What was the decision behind it? You know, did he not when did he last even sign a contract? You know, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of that. I'm gonna have to look up right now. Look, his contract expires in 2026. He had another 2 years on his deal, and he's deciding to leave. Yeah, that's quite crazy to me. Where else is it? Like, I don't know. Like, I think if you're a Liverpool fan, you're in absolute shock. I think rival fans are in absolute shock. We all thought Pep would leave first. This is going to be a whole new beat type Liverpool. Like, new tactics, potential new players, new system, maybe someone that might adopt the same philosophy. Still yet to see his post conference and see what he says there. You know, I can't believe him. The man revamped Liverpool's whole thing. 2015, made a couple finals, got told he was a bottle job, progressed, and dominate. Well, I wouldn't say dominated the league, but in terms of the separation of powers between Man City and Liverpool compared to the rest of the league, other than maybe obviously the fall off of last year, was substantial. You know, if you want to call it a COVID prem or not, you got Liverpool's first Premier League. That's going to be ever like echoed in Liverpool hearts. You know, like Klopp seems like Mr. Liverpool. That's all you can think of. I'm just kind of having like memories going through my head of Premier League years of the last 8 years slash 9 years even, you know, and thinking about everything. But yeah, look, well done to Mr. All you can say is praise. Well done, Mr. Klopp. You've done your thing, right? You're the only one other than Arteta in one season, but the only one to rival Pep and literally put him all the way, push him all the way to the end. Whether you want to call it a Superman City squad or not, you pushed him all the way. I think he deserves praise, and it's a bit like a guard of honor. I'm happy. Of course, as a rival fan, I'm happy that he's leaving. Like when you think about world-class managers out there that's available, even there's not many names that you can really say. Zidane, Hansi Flick, is he world-class? A proven winner. Ancelotti, but he's just signed a new contract. I'm trying to think of it like this. Does he end up going to Real Madrid still, even though Ancelotti got a new contract? Does Ancelotti end up going to Liverpool? There's a lot of questions around it. But like a little bit of a guard of honor, a little clap. If you lot can hear that, well done. Praise, good sportsmanship goes a long way, in my opinion. You can't hate on stuff like this. And yeah, like again, he shocked the Premier League. I'm just trying to think. It's just even then, you know, with the board and FSG, you just imagine what he could do that if he had that little bit extra. It's like the what if moments, what if he did get that extra bit of budget? What if he did end up getting that player that was meant to come to Liverpool? What if Caicedo came this season? That was his last big money signing. Imagine where they might be even now. Did they even needed a Caicedo? As Endo and McAllister proven? I think he's ending on a high, without a doubt. Whether he does a quadruple, that's a new thing on Liverpool fans' lips, or he does even a treble of some sort domestically, maybe, or even leaves with a prem. There's no better way to end your tenure without than ending with a prem. A bit like Sir Alex Ferguson. You bowed out very, very well, sir. Yeah, man, the good old days. That's what we can reminisce on, is the good old days. But I wouldn't call this all doom and gloom. A lot of headlines is going to be what next for Liverpool, doom and gloom, da 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 da. But I can't see it. I can't see it at all. I think Liverpool's got a fresh young squad, for a manager to come in and get the best out of and have a couple new additions. Yeah, man. Jurgen Klopp, fair play. End of an era. But guys, smash a like button. Please subscribe if you like this video anyways. And yeah, man, look, we'll see you in the next one as well. And, who knows, man. We'll see who Liverpool's next manager is. Until then,